So it's officially 5:30 in the morning. I have been awake through the night for this one. Um, Today I have got an early appointment. I have got one. The dreaded PIP assessment. I am absolutely shitting bricks, I tell you. It is the most terrifying thing ever. You feel sick. This is how I feel with every hospital appointment, every doctor's appointment, blah de blah de blah. Don't start poking me, you. Yeah. Your anxiety just starts to rise. I know mine does. You start to feel. I've been since I knew the date of when this was going to happen. And it happened very quickly. One minute I was hearing nothing. I hadn't heard anything for 12 months. And the next minute the phone goes and there's a woman that is on the phone that's to do with it. And she's like, you're going to get a letter soon in the post. Well, the letter came after. I had a text message from them to say, you're having an appointment. This is a reminder. You're having an appointment on whatever today is. At 9:15 in the morning. And I was like, fucking hell. Why are they always early, super early appointments? You know? Oh no, the lucky one. So yeah, I've got that appointment. This is for my disability, the renewal. Where they scrutinise and analyse every little bit about you and your health issues. Don't chew my charger, for God's sakes. That's my lifeline. They basically analyse every little bit of your health issues. They'll look at things and I mean, I've always had face-to-face ones where they've come out to the house and I'm just looking at my my greys that are coming through. I'm sparkling. I've got loads of glitter in my hair. Look at it. Woo. Anyway, getting back to the matter in hand. Yeah, they've always come out to the house, but this time I know that I've seen it on social media. People have said, oh, they've had over the phone appointments. And I just prefer face to face. I mean, it is scary, them sitting there staring at you. But I've always had really nice assessors and they've been really lovely. And in fact, one suggested that I went for the automatic car. And the other lady that came out the following time suggested the adaptions and the process of how to go about it. And I was like, she's great, he's great, you know? And, but it's weird because you can't really read them when they're faceless and sitting on the end of a phone. And I'm thinking, what if I don't understand what they've said? What if they've got a thick accent and I don't understand them? What if, I'm just going to have to admit I can't understand. I'm really sorry, but I'm having a problem understanding the accent. I mean, the lady on the phone that I spoke to, she said that it will take about 5 minutes. It's not going to take that long. And I'm thinking, the appointment letter said it was for half an hour. I've still got some of my makeup on my eyeballs. It's deciding to stay on. But anyway, they aren't going to see me, so... Oh, it's so scary. I tell you, it's terrifying. But yeah, I mean, when they've sat in the room with you at home and, you know, they could see things that you've got at your home that are there to help you. And in some cases, they ask, can you go and fetch this? Can you fetch that? So we can see it and make a note. But this time, this is a over the phone appointment. And it does make you nervous. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. And I feel quite sick, to be honest. It just, yeah. I hate over the phone doctor's appointments because they can't physically see you. So what have they got? A file with all your medical evidence and everything, your supporting stuff. Do they sit and read through all that? Your previous PIP, your previous assessments? Maybe they do. To see that you've not bettered, you've worsened, and then ask you questions, and that's it. And then later on today, I have got at 11:30, I've got another over the phone appointment. And this one is to do with my health and the fact that I can't work. And I've not been able to work, and that my health hasn't improved. And it's like, because I'm transitioning over from ESA to universal credit, so it's like a background, it's like a virtual chat to make sure that I am who I say I am. And I don't know, I'm nervous there as well because I don't know what to expect with this over the phone appointment. Everybody that's spoken to me over the phone to do with this has been really helpful, so maybe it is just checking a few questions out that I've put down to see if there's any help that can be done from their point of view. That I don't know, but that's quite scary in itself. So I've got 2 appointments. I just want them over and done with. So it's like I could have moved one. I could have said, look, I'm having one appointment in the morning. The only chance it could be changed. I just want it all over and done with. I don't give a shit anymore. But it is such a terrifying experience when they're, I mean, these things are frightening anyway, but to have them as a over the phone is really frightening. My tongue, this side of my mouth, it hurts. It feels like as if I've been eating raw pineapple where it really hurts your mouth, and I haven't had that. But apparently, and I've been Googling it, because I've had it not just today, the day before and day before that, it's a fibromyalgia symptom. And it's quite sore, sorry. But it is really sore, it's really painful. And it goes from the tip right all the way to the back. I'm like flipping out, dry mouth. I feel that dry. That's another fibro symptom. I'm having such trouble swallowing and stuff. And it's really painful. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Trying to talk like as if I'm going, can't speak. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll do a follow-up when, but I am going to let them know that I haven't had any sleep because this appointment is so early, and that's what I do for early morning appointments, is don't go to sleep. I'm having my son sitting in as somebody to listen in to the conversation, but I'm also going to request for the recording, which you can have on a CD. So I'm going to have that. So if I need it for anything, then I've got it. But yeah, it is quite scary. In fact, it's terrifying. I've had nosebleeds galore last week trying to fill this online form for my ESA migration, trying to get all the evidence and things together, things I needed to know. I mean, there's questions that they've asked and I've said no. And it's like a no but yeah situation, because it's like, did you have anybody help you fill the form in? No. And then, but on the afterwards, anything you want to add, I put yes, because I had to contact the housing over my rent, how much it was, all the bits and pieces to do with it. So in some ways they did help with filling the form in. And then, do you care for anybody at your home with health issues? No. But yes, my son has epilepsy and I look after him X amount. And I thought, I don't know what to put for the best. But then I included information. I said that I help him when I can, when my health allows. If I've been able to, I've gone and picked his meds up when I've picked mine up. If I've not been well enough to do it, I've got someone else to go for me. That kind of thing. Help him out as best as I can. And when he has a fit, then obviously I'm there to support. So yeah, but it's just a stressor. And then it's like you can get help to fill in the form, but the last time I had help to fill in the form, they were bloody useless. For my for anything, they were absolutely useless. There's too many abbreviations. ESA form. The guy there, he filled half of it in wrong for me, gave me the wrong advice. So I ended up having to get another form and I did it myself. So yeah, there's things there that stress me out. So I said, no, you're all right. I'd rather just do it myself. And I'd filled in most of the form. It was only a couple of sections that I was struggling with, but I've answered it the best that I can. And the other one I had to phone up for help over, which was over my rent and all the bits that come with it. I can't fall asleep now. It's like an endurance test. Yesterday, I stayed awake so long because I had what was penciled in as being an early start with the internet provider that I'm changing over to. And I fell asleep at one point. I woke up at 12 o'clock. I was like, shit, thinking I'd missed him. And then he phoned me up. My phone woke me up, vibrating. And it was the guy. He was like, oh, I'm running late. I'll be at least an hour. And I was like, oh, God, keep going. It's fine. I was like, it's okay. So he says, oh, I'll be with you at 1. And I thought, oh, God. See, with this appointment, the second one, the migration to universal credit, I've got to get forms of ID together and stuff. And I'm thinking, well, if you're doing an over the phone appointment, how the hell are you supposed to see all these proofs of ID and stuff? I'm assuming you're going to get me to go to the local job centre to sort out and show, yeah, this is me. I've got my care lady coming at 12. I've told her to basically how to get in the building and everything, so I've got a key safe and the number. Oh God, my leg's bad. I'm having like restless leg, so it's doing a jig on the spot here. Oh God, my God, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about her. Forgot what day it was with all this going on, and then I'm expecting that they're going to give me an appointment to just go down to the local job centre with all my bits and pieces to hand and show what I've got. And they'll take down the ID details and that's it. And hopefully that will be the end to it. But I am absolutely terrified of all of it. It's such a horrible, horrible process. But in some ways, it'll be a bit of relief that it'll be done with. It's like waiting to sit an exam. You know, you can study as much as you want. And then you get to the exam, you do what you do, and then you think you can't do anymore. Just gotta wait for the results and just hope that everything for me runs smoothly. I hope so. Hang on, cat, don't sit on my glasses. Do you know, yesterday I moved my glasses, I took them off, I put them on my lap, Pete just jumped up and sat on them. So then I pulled them up from underneath her and I moved them. And where did she go and sit? Where my bloody glasses were put. I was like, geez, what are you doing? Come on, there's nothing there for you. Come on. I'm so dry, honestly. And my mouth really hurts and my tongue really hurts. It's just vile. But anyway, I don't know what else to say because I'm like just rambling now. But I am really nervous. I've also sent an email to the lady in charge of the complaint to do with this flat and the adaptions and the fact that I haven't heard anything from anybody. You know, I'm still waiting on a shower head rail to be lowered because it's up to the ceiling virtually and I need it down where I can access it. I've got a doorway that still needs widening that nobody's got in touch with me over. And what's the other one? Oh, there's an area that still needs an electrician to come out. Can you move off my leg? Yeah, he's got to put some copper piping around some pipes and then cables rather, not pipes, and then seal them in. And that's all that's left to be done. But you think, just bloody get on with it. I just want my home back. I just want to turn around to these people. Now, fuck off. I've had enough of your, it's been strung out for over 12 months now with all this. And I'm still waiting on that final hurdle to be done with, I'm just sick of it. And then I want to see whether they're going to give me any money on my chair because my chair is just getting ruined from the corner out in the corridor of the wall that needs shaving. My chair's terrible. My bigger one you think would be worse off, but because of the wheels on it and stuff and the makeup of it, it's a different situation. So the wheels are more robust. And they sort of act as a buffer between the wall and how it is. But my little chair is a bit of a mess. In fact, it's a big mess and I'm fed up with it. So I'm hoping for some form of compensation to sort that out to get it repaired. Even if it goes just towards the cost, because I've got 2 armrests that need replacing and a lower armrest as well that's completely shattered off. I told the OT when it happened and nothing happened from it. And I sent pictures. But anyway, so we'll see what happens there. So itchy. Oh dear, 5 o'clock. So we'll see what happens. I'm also having the fire door checked to make sure that it is safe. And I've got to have some sort of vent going in. Not a vent, an extractor fan in the kitchen that literally stays on all the time because I can't switch the thing on and off. So, but I know that one's in April, but I don't know what's happening with the rest of this shit. Oh dear, so stressed. But I can't wait because then I want to start sorting things out, get the place decorated and tidied up a bit, and then start focusing on everything else. Oh gosh, I'm so itchy, hungry. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna love and leave because I'm just, sort of chill a little bit, watch a few TikToks and whatnots, and then it'll be time to wake my son up. And then see what happens with this shit. But anyway, I'll do a vid later on, letting you know how things go, and catch you later. Bye.